Hi, I'm Susan Parker, and today I want to talk to you about three oils. And what we're going to focus on is oils that really help irritated skin, eruptive skin, skin that's being challenged by probably and it would be a more of an internal problem, but we can also always try to soothe and calm the external uh, eruptions and manifestations of irritated skin. So that's what we're going to talk about. Now, these are carrier oils, they are not essential oils. And carrier oils are ideal for this sort of situation. Most carrier oils are very gentle and they're not going to irritate. Some essential oils can be quite irritating to already irritated skin. Um, so our three oils are Andera and black seed oil and hemp seed oil. And we're going to talk about each of them in order. And this, I'm going to actually, I've poured out little amounts of each one. Here is, you can see, um, this is black seed oil, and this is a very strong black seed oil. Sometimes you'll get it and be a little more pale, but it's a very spicy, peppery oil. And when you use it on irritated skin, and recently I had a bad flu and I had all kinds of stuff going on with my skin too. And it was quite uncomfortable. And I used the black seed oil to just calm it down so that it didn't keep burning and hurting, and already when you're uncomfortable, you want to soothe and calm. Now, black seed oil is well known in the Middle East. It's used as actually as a food, and the seeds are used as a condiment. And it has highly nutritious. It's been fairly well studied. If you want to go ahead and Google it, there's lots of information on black seed oil. Now, when ordering or using black seed oil, be sure and you order what you want to get is it's called Nigella. Nigella sativa is the botanical name. And what's important about that is that black seed oil has many common names as well, like caraway and onion seed and black cumin, something like that. It has a lot of common names. So it's Nigella is the plant that you want. Now, the next oil I'm going to talk about, this is kind of, actually, you can tell I've been kind of using it. This is Andera. What's interesting about Andera as a carrier oil, fixed oil, is that it's the cousin to neem. And if you've ever worked with neem oil, you know how strong and fairly unpleasant smelling the oil is. In fact, if you Google it, most of the posts that come up are for using neem as an insecticide in the garden. So you can tell already that neem has some powerful forces. Now, this cousin to neem, which is Andera, is actually has no smell at all. It's a kind of a semi-liquid oil. In cold temperatures, it'll set up and be quite solid. This is probably about 70 degrees. It's kind of semi-liquid. And Andera has many of the same properties that neem does. Not as an insecticide, you don't need to use it in your garden, but it also will help as antibacterial and anti kind of fungal and stuff on the skin if you have those kinds of issues going on. And I really recommend it. Now, the third oil we're going to talk about, and I have a beaker here, is hemp seed oil. You can see how green it is. Sometimes it'll be much lighter, it'll be more refined. And hemp seed oil is what it has going for it is a really interesting range of fatty acids that make up most of the oil, like 98% of it. And what it does is they're very anti-inflammatory. They're very calming. They'll any redness and stuff will immediately be calmed down and treated with the different fatty acids have different properties, and that's why nature makes them for us. I mean, we get them all from seeds, and so when using hemp, you want to keep it in the refrigerator because it's pretty delicate in terms of oxidation, but it has lots of um, anti-inflammatory and very calming properties. And so all three of these oils, I'm going to hold them up and try not to drop them. And they're all they're active oils as far as carrier oils go. But remember, they're not essential oils. They can be used actually as carriers for any essential oil treatments you might want to do. So thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time.